Once again, I request Priyatama Patil to kindly present floral bouquet to Honorable MLA and Chairman Infotech Corporation of Goa Limited, Dr. Chandrakant Shetty. I request Prachi to kindly present floral bouquet to Director Department of IT, Electronics and Communications, Sri Kabir Shirgaonkar. Once again, requesting Prachi to present floral bouquet. Okay, it will be seen behind. There it comes, ladies and gentlemen. It's www.startup.goa.in. President Mumbai Angels Network, founder of the Great Unicorn Hunt. Can you have Mr. Karnik on stage? And I request Dr. Shetty to present him a gift of token and love. Okay, next to Sri Sridhar Subramaniam, Finance. Anthil Ventures. फोटोग्राफ सर, एक फोटो गया थे। Okay, can you get all the panelists on stage and speakers? We have. Okay, before that, I request.
It's great to see such an enthusiastic gathering of a talented individual, investors, startup, and industry leaders coming all together for the launch of Goa Open Innovation Challenge 2025. This initiative is about building a culture of innovation, collaboration, and problem solving that will shape Goa's future. For this inauguration, we have with us our IT Minister Goan, Director IT Kabir Shirgaonkar, CEO Prashant, Deputy Director Dr. Milind Sakadande, all the panelists today who are here, and all the participants. As you all know, for any problem to get it solved, one mind doesn't help. It is all if we come collectively together with new technologies, with new innovations, then only we can solve these problems. And there are so many problems. It was always like that when government used to run. We used to always be thinking like it's government decision or the officers take to decision and the solution is final. But we should thank our ministers who have been always proactive on such things. He always like to partner with, especially new innovators, new startups nowadays. In fact, if you have noticed, during his last 3 years, 10 years, where he has done so many seed funding, especially for new startups, new innovators. The main aim is what? All these new innovators, they have got great ideas. But sometimes they have ideas, but they don't have a solutions. Sometimes they know the technology, but how to go ahead, they don't know. His aim is always to get together. Or our CM also, Dr. Pramod Sawant, he's always proactive in such things. Our government, if you have seen recent budget, we are focusing on all sectors, but more this thing is stress, it was on higher education. And secondly, it was more on boosting, creating an employment. Now, when all these startups and all come and all these panelists come, each panelist must be, I'm sure, they must be expert in on their field. When you are expert in such field, you know so much depth of it that to get the same knowledge for a new startup, it takes years. Like as a doctor, I am telling you, I have been practicing, I always tell what knowledge I have probably in my subject. I am an ophthalmologist, so that doesn't mean I am the best in every part, super specialty of ophthalmology. Okay, I am best in cataract, phacoemulsification. But what knowledge, it took me so many years, it took me 25 years of practice. And to pass on those small pearls, for a new startup to have all this knowledge, it will take him a year. In between, he will do so many complications, he has to attend so many CMEs, so many conferences, he has to go up and down in his practice. But if he gets all these things from one expert, his work is made easy. My sincere request to all youngsters, startups, please take these pearls. Use it in your day-to-day life. Just don't listen from one side. But I'm sure you all are all expert in your subject, you know better than that. But still, experience is sometimes important. Experience is something different. Academically, if you have seen what we have studied in our days in 12th standard and today's 12th standard in book, if you see, it's quite advanced. It's very difficult for us to read and solve those things. That doesn't mean your son might be studying that. That doesn't mean he's good in that. He's good in that academic part. That practical skill, no, it comes with time. And certain practical things, whatever books you read, you will not get in any of these books. I'm sure that only you get with experience. That only when you do, and what anywhere, in any logical thing, there are certain SOPs are there. You follow SOP, but the expert has his own style of doing it. He creates his own style. So each one of you all should create that style. And when you put all these things together, something new comes. Some problem, new solution comes. What we want as a government, what we want solution? A solution which a common man can have it. A solution which is easy, reasonable, which will help us in day-to-day running of our whatever entrepreneurs business is there. I'm sure when you see, I always say, you know, it's very difficult to give a talk when experts are sitting there because they know the subject they are best. As a chairman of IT, I can only say that whoever has got the panelist knowledge, we should be able to transfer that knowledge. That is also a big job. Transferring all knowledge is not. Sometimes you might have a lot of big knowledge. To reproduce and transfer it becomes difficult. We are very lucky. We have ministers who is always proactive, who is always for knowledge, always for innovations, always for solving. I wish all of the people who have gathered here a big success in this. Our government is always there to help you all. I thank B.S. Prashant and his full team for giving me this opportunity. तुमच्या सगळ्यांचे हांव देव बरें करूं म्हणटा आनी तुमकां सगळ्यांक बरें मागता. देव बरें करूं.